Hey. How's it going, everybody? Hope all y'all doing well today. Today, I'm going to be drinking and driving in BeamNG Drive Part 6. Now, drinking and driving is a lot of fun to do. One might even say that it is epic. But it's not safe to do. It's irresponsible. It's a dangerous thing to do. In real life, at least. And so as such, that's why I get my fix by drinking and driving while playing BeamNG.Drive, which is a car physics simulator crashing game and car racing game. Guess that's really the right way of describing it, I will acknowledge. But yeah, BeamNG.Drive is a super realistic car crash physics simulator and racing video game that I enjoy playing quite a bit, and it's a lot of fun to play BeamNG while drinking and driving. And so as such, well, that's exactly what I'm doing today. Hope all y'all are having an amazing one, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate all y'all stopping by for the first 30 minutes or so of the stream. I am going to be just chatting, chilling, answering any questions that y'all may have, of course. And then after that, we're going to get into playing some BeamNG, do a couple races, and try to get some good times going on time trials as well. That is the plan, at least, I will acknowledge. Hope all y'all are having an amazing night, morning, afternoon, whatever it may be for you. How's it going, Matuz? How's it going, A Small Planet? How's it going, Cool Beans Gaming? How's it going, Daggerbert Guap? How's it going, Savvy Gino? Hope you're doing well, my man. How's it going, Danny's? How's it going, all y'all? Hope all y'all doing well. How's it going, Believe and Achieve? How's it going, Alley Cat? How's it going, Black Veil 3? How's it going, Dry Angel? How's it going, Obis 8? Scone Malone, Lowry. How's it going, all y'all? P-Dog's Journey. Yo, how's it going? You're the first folk over on YouTube chat. Appreciate you stopping by, you know what I'm saying? How's it going, P7I? Bend over. Yeah, bend over for this day, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? How's it going, Ben? Hope you're doing well, you know what I'm saying? Hope all y'all having an amazing one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And, Believe and Achieve, you were saying that you wish BeamNG had a real career mode. Well, technically speaking, BeamNG does have a career mode. It is just unfinished for the moment. They're currently working on finishing it, and hopefully in the next couple updates over the next year or so, it will get to the point where they can officially release it. But if you do play BeamNG and you want to play the unfinished career mode, what you do is you go over to the little thing over here that says career mode. Let's see if I can actually get my mouse right there. There we go. So you go right here to career mode, and then you hit this 3 times, just like that, and then you get this. So career mode, experimental, profile saves may not work between releases, gameplay balancing is a work in progress, limited gamepad, and peripheral support. I'm not going to play the career mode until it is officially finished, so I'm just going to say no on that. But if you do want to play the unfinished career mode, you can do exactly that if you want to, which is very cool if I do say so myself. I really like that the BeamNG devs are willing to still release something that isn't official, but they have all of these acknowledgments saying, hey, look, guys, it isn't official. But it's super nice that they release it anyway because it's just more game content, even if it isn't finished. And that's something I really do appreciate. In fact, the BeamNG devs, I love what they do. The BeamNG devs, I gotta admit, they gotta be some of the hardest working folks in the gaming industry. Shout out to the BeamNG devs, yo. They so fucking goated. BeamNG devs are so goated, I'm not gonna lie. Believe and Achieve, you're saying, oh, okay, Jacobs? Oh, okay. I did just eat dinner. I'm feeling a little bit out of it. I'm thinking I need a little bit of alcohol. I'm not going to lie. But you're saying, oh, okay, thanks. I love BeamNG and couldn't figure out how to create my own car, tune and build. For that, I think you'd want to go to the garage mode. You can't, like, build your own car, like, design your own car, of course. You need, I think, automation for that. But you can, like, modify and tune cars with the garage feature, I will acknowledge, and then you go through the parts menu and the tuning menu for all of that. The tuning, like, ECU and engine tuning stuff is pretty minimal right now. I figure they're going to be adding that in the future, and that's going to be a really cool feature once it is up. But I do believe you can install some mods and whatnot to make it a little bit easier to do that sort of stuff. And that's another great thing about BeamNG, in my personal opinion. There's so much mod support It's so fire, I'm not going to lie. I do love all of the mod support that BeamNG has. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Sam Aries. Appreciate the Prime sub, my man. Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate the support, you know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for the support. Once again, Sam Aries, I do appreciate it. You've been subscribed for 2 months. Appreciate your continued support, my man. And you're just asking, what would be my go-to cigarette after 10 years in maximum security prison? All love, brother. Hey. Appreciate you stopping by, Sam. Appreciate the 2 months Prime sub once again, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'd have to say go-to cigarette after 10 years of maximum security prison, American Spirit Black. I'd have to say American Spirit Black. I'm like, you can't go wrong with it. I'm like, you just spent 10 years in maximum security. Probably in solitary sometimes as well kind of thing. So, I mean, like, that would have been a pretty stressful experience kind of thing, frankly put. You know, you spent 10 years in prison, stressed out, you know. You'd probably need a cigarette once you get out. And I feel like you couldn't go wrong with the strongest possible cigarette on the market in the Americas, in the United States. And that would be the American Spirit Black. It's the strongest cigarette available in the United States. So, yeah, I'm having to say my go-to cigarette after spending 10 years in maximum security prison would have to be an American Spirit Black. Although, honestly, I do think my go-to cigarette after spending any time in any prison would be an American Spirit Black, frankly put. Hope I could answer your question to the full extent. Once again, Mr. Sam Aries, appreciate the question, my man. And once again, appreciate the support. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And after yesterday's stream, I did a stream of Helltaker yesterday. I realized after I finished the stream that there were 2 folks that were kind enough to donate, but for some reason their donations did not pop up at the end of the stream. I'm not exactly sure why that didn't happen. Some sort of glitch or something like that. But thank you so much for the donations, Gus09 and Euronation Live. Appreciate the donations, both y'all. Hope both y'all are enjoying the live stream if you guys are watching. I hope both y'all are having an amazing day as a whole. And hope both y'all enjoyed yesterday's live stream, of course, as well. Gus09, you're just asking if I've ever considered writing down my dreams down on my phone or in a notebook. I actually don't really remember my dreams, in all honesty. I've had some dreams that I remember. Most of them are not good dreams, though, frankly put, so I have no desire to write those down. I don't lucid dream. I don't have any sort of dreams that are particularly memorable, because I don't remember them, so I figure they're not particularly memorable. Every once in a while, I'll wake up and I'll be like, man, I feel like I just woke up from a dream, and I'll have, like, some fragments of them in my head, but I forget it within, like, the next 30 seconds kind of thing. I'm just not somebody that really remembers dreams, I'll acknowledge, so there's no point in me writing down my dreams in a notebook or anything like that. But if I did remember my dreams, maybe that would be something I wouldn't mind doing. But I just don't see any point in doing that because I don't remember my dreams, I'll acknowledge. Thank you so much for the donation in question. Once again, Gus09, hope I could answer your question to the fullest extent. Thank you so much as well for the donation, Euronation Live. Appreciate the dono, my man. You're just saying thank you for coming to Toronto. Hey, glad to have visited Toronto, a little bit more so than not, that is for sure. Glad to have stopped by. Had a good time going up there, stopping by the res, getting some cheap cigarettes, stopped by the gas station, got some more expensive cigarettes. You know, had a great time up in Toronto. Can't complain, you know what I'm saying? And you're saying what I said about Toronto was true. I'm not going to repeat what I said, but thank you so much for the kind words and support. Once again, Euronation Live. Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate the support once again, Euronation. And hope you're having an amazing day as a whole. Appreciate the donos once again, Euronation Live and Gus09. Appreciate the support, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Do I think we could enter another dimension? Never say never. Never say never. That's what I'm saying, at least. It's always possible. It's always possible, right? Do I think it's going to happen? Probably not. But anything's possible. That's my logic, at least. I think without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get drinking, though. I've got myself a little bit of a grape grog with me today. This is my last grog that I was given by Grog, and I'm looking forward to having it. Let me tell y'all what. Let's go ahead, get it all cracked open. Ha! Just like that. That was a satisfying crack open. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get to drinking my last grog that I have on hand, and let's get to drinking during this stream. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Grape grog might not be my exact personal preference, and it's certainly not my favorite grog flavor that I've tried. That one would have to go to the peach flavor. The peach grog flavor is absolutely my favorite, but even though I'm not really a big fan of grape-flavored things, the grape grog is still certainly good enough for me to drink without a doubt. No complaints on my behalf, that is for sure. What am I going to be drinking after the grog? Now, that is a good question. I'm going to have to keep it a secret for the moment. Y'all will find out in the future once I need to have myself another drink. But for the moment, it's a secret. Y'all will find out when the time comes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where does he read the comments? I read the comments on both YouTube and Twitch. I pay attention to both chats. I have both chats open on my computer. Sometimes there's folks thinking that I only pay attention to one chat or another. I just read whatever messages interest me. It doesn't matter what chat the messages are in. So sometimes what I'm saying is slanted more towards one chat than the other, but I do read both chats, I will acknowledge. Although if I am hyper-focusing on something, sometimes I don't read either chat. But if I'm paying attention to chat at all, I'm paying attention to both chats. Let me just put it that way. What's my opinion on Marlboro Touch? Never tried them. Not available in the United States. I've heard good things. Marlboro Touch is pretty legendary in Europe and other places where they are sold, but they're not sold in the United States, so I can't give my own personal opinion on them. I have heard good things, though, I will acknowledge. Hell yeah, grog. They just started selling it here. Hell yeah, Michaela. Hell yeah. I hope they start selling grog in my local area sometime soon, I will acknowledge, because some gas. Frankly put, grog is some gas. I'm just thankful they're selling Strong Zero in my state, frankly put, but we need grog too. We need grog to be sold in North Carolina. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? It really is a shame that Chad and Max decided not to sell grog in North Carolina to prevent Mr. Beast from drinking any grog. That's a shame, because there's more people in North Carolina than Mr. Beast. We need grog in North Carolina. We need grog in North Carolina. We need grog, yo. Trying to get groggy up in here. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. What was my inspiration for writing my book? Ooh, that's a good question. I wouldn't say there were any one particular books besides one. But the main inspiration for writing my book, which is very much that of a slightly dramatized, semi-autobiography, highlighting the stories of my stupidity, all the stupid stuff I did in high school. The main inspiration behind me wanting to write that book in the way I did, talking about what I did, was honestly me doing YouTube videos. I realized that there was a lot of potential for storytime videos with what I had done over the years with urban exploration and stuff like that kind of thing. But I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do something a little bit different. I kind of want to, instead of making like a bunch of different storytime videos, I'll instead write a book with all of those stories in it and have it conglomerized all into one thing. And I was like, you know what? This is something that I could actually make into a book. I'd wanted to self-publish a book for years at that point. I just didn't have any story ideas that I had flushed out to the point where it was over like 15 or so pages. But I was like, I could definitely do this for over 15 pages, which it ended up being, I think, a little bit over 60 pages, if I remember correctly. And I was like, you know what? I can flush this out to the fullest extent. I can get it down on paper. I know the stories just off the top of my head. And so I wrote it, and I released it. I self-published it. And that's what I decided to go for. The inspiration for my book was me going, wow, I've got a bunch of stories that I want to tell. I could make storytime videos, but you know what? I've been wanting to write a book. I'm going to put them in a book instead. And that was kind of the main reason why I wrote my book, I do suppose. I'd have to say the main book that inspired what I wrote was an autobiography I read in middle school from a German pilot from World War II called Adolf Galland. No relation to Adolf Hitler, by the way. Just same first name. That's all it was. But the dude was like an ace in World War II, and I read the biography or autobiography of his in middle school for a research project, and it was a very interesting book that was very well written as well, and a very enjoyable book to read. Yeah, I'd have to say that book was probably the book that inspired me to have the idea to write a semi-autobiography, but I certainly did not write it in the same style by any means. It's just kind of the book that kind of gave me the idea, I do suppose. But, yeah, I think that's the answer. I think that's the question answered to the fullest extent, I will acknowledge. Yo, how's it going, Mr. Christopher HR? Just saying a stream on my on your last day off. Oh, man, I thought you wrote first at first. You're saying a stream on your last day off, based, having a Smirnoff lemon... having a Smirnoff lemon ice and a mango velo right now, just chilling. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, Chris. Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day, and hope you're enjoying your day off, my man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unconsiderable. You're saying you really enjoyed the book I wrote, which is titled I Peaked in High School, Stories of My Stupidity. You still have it. Your friend gifted it to you years and years ago, but it's still one of your favorite gifts. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Glad you enjoyed, my man. Glad you enjoyed. Appreciate the kind words. Appreciate the support. Happy to hear you enjoyed reading my book, my man. Hope to release another book in the future, of course. No guarantees on when that's going to be happening, but there may be another one coming up eventually. Let me just put it that way. Thank you so much for the kind words. Inconsiderable. I do appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Smirnoff Leminis. How was the Miku movie? I've got a video that I posted on the other channel, on Jacob fucking Jones, today, all about that. The video is titled, Smoking a Cigarette After Watching the Miku Movie. And I talk about my full thoughts on the Miku movie during that video. So if you'd like to know my full thoughts on the Miku movie, I do highly recommend giving that video a watch, of course. Overall, though, a little bit of a spoiler. I enjoyed it. It's a good movie. I enjoyed the Miku movie, without a doubt. Without a doubt. And for some reason, my activity feed is not working properly today. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but for some reason, it's not working properly, which is very odd if I do say so myself. It's, of course, supposed to be working properly, but it is, sadly not, which is, not great. That is for sure. Let's just go ahead and fix everything real quick. There we go. All right, bet. Hey, yo, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Mr. Chris from HR. Appreciate the gifted tier 1 sub, my man. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Hope you're having a great day. And hope you enjoy the gifted sub, Mr. Team Dope. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Once again, Mr. Chris from HR. Hope you're having an amazing time. Hope you're enjoying your day off. And appreciate the support, my man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Do I fuck with Tedo? Tedo is fucking based, yo. Tedo's great. I mean, like, Hatsune Miku is amazing. Let's be frank here. Hatsune Miku is amazing. Would the Miku movie have been better if it had a Kasane Tedo feature? Yes, it would have. But, Hatsune Miku is great. But, Hatsune Miku is not open source. And as we all know, the greatest software out there is open source. But what is Kasane Tedo? Kasane Tedo is open source. Like, she's freeware. Kasane Tedo is free. You can make a song with Kasane Tedo and you don't spend a single dime, which is amazing. Because Kasane Tedo was originally released for Utah. She's a Utah-loid, not a Vocaloid. Like, same kind of thing, but not the same software. Because Utah is freeware version of Synth V kind of thing. And, you know, I'm going to have to say Tedo goated, and out of my personal favorite, like, vocal synthesizer mascot characters, this is going to be controversial. Miku's my second favorite. Kasane Tedo is my first favorite. Kasane Tedo is my favorite Vocaloid / Utah-loid, without a doubt. It does also help that Kasane Tedo is actually technically what introduced me to Vocaloid. Because, if I'm remembering correctly, one of the first ever songs I heard that was a Vocaloid-style song was Tedo Territory. And then I think after that I heard Triple Baka, and then after that I think probably Fukurita. Those are like 3 super iconic songs, but Tedo is featured very prominently in all of them. And I'd have to attribute Tedo to being the character that made me want to listen to more Vocaloid music. And, you know, Tedo is just goated. Tedo is absolutely goated. Yeah. Tedo's goated without a doubt. Absolutely goated. I'd have to say Tedo, for me, she's number one. Then after that, it's got to be Hatsune Miku. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go to English. You're saying those are 3 songs you never heard of? Well, once I start playing music a little bit later on in the stream, I will be sure to play all 3 of those songs. Look forward to it. You know what I'm saying? Look forward to it. Supris, you're saying you don't even know, listen to, or sorry, you're saying, to be honest, I don't even listen to Vocaloid, but I fuck with the fan bases on TikTok. Yo, Vocaloid and Utah fan bases, chill as hell. Super chill. For real, for real. You know, the fan base for Vocaloid, super chill. Fan base for Utah, super chill. It's good shit, you know what I'm saying? It's good shit. I see why you fuck with the fan base, even if you don't listen to the music. It's good shit. It's good shit. And if you guys don't tend to listen to Vocaloid music, but you want to try listening to a song that uses Vocaloids, let's say you like rap. You like rap. And you want to listen to a rap song with Hatsune Miku on it. Well, there's not a lot of options, but there is one. It's Kill Jill by Big Boy, if I'm remembering correctly. Let me just literally pull it up right now. Let me just make sure this is the correct song. But Kill Jill by Big Boy has Hatsune Miku on it. Let me just look this up. Yeah. Yeah. Kill Jill, feat Killer Mike and Jeezy by Big Boy. From Boomiverse, which is an album from 2017. That is the rap song that got me back into Vocaloid music. So if you guys want to hear a rap song with Hatsune Miku on it, go give it a listen. Go give it a... Go. I'm getting words all jumbled up today. Go give it a listen, though. Go give it a listen. Play it. I'm not playing it like 30 minutes in the stream. I'll play that a little bit later. Yes, sir. Bro just hit the typing sound .wav. True. My keyboard do sound like that, I'm not going to lie. No complaints on my behalf. You play Project Diva? I have not, no. I also haven't played Colorful Stage. I definitely do want to. Don't think I'm going to be doing that on live stream because the entire live stream would be copyrighted. But I do kind of low-key want to play them in my free time, I will acknowledge. Yo, big bet dude, that's bass deadass. Hell yeah, Southstar. Hell yeah. Hope you enjoy the song, my man. I can attribute that song to being the one that got me back into listening to, like, Vocaloid and stuff like that. Like, I think I first heard Vocaloid music when I was, like, 12 or 13 years old, when I was first starting to get into, like, anime. But it kind of dropped off from my personal preferences, and I didn't listen to it for probably, like, 5 or 6 years. And then I started getting into rap, like, when I was in high school. And I heard the song I just mentioned, Kill Joe by Big Boy. And that has Hatsune Miku on it. And so I started listening to more Vocaloid music after that because I was like, oh, wait a minute, I forgot about Vocaloid. Yeah, I need to listen to this stuff again. And, yeah. Have I wrote off my internet as a tax expense? I don't think I could because I use it both for business and personal use. But it would be a pretty big baller move if I did, I'm not going to lie. Maybe I should try that. Maybe I should try that. Low-key, low-key. Excuse me. Ever tried Wild Turkey whiskey? I have not, but I do need to. I need to try some Wild Turkey 101. I've heard good things. Do I play Stardew Valley? I don't, but it is tempting. It is tempting to play it next time it's on sale. Or to buy it next time it's on sale, because I've heard really good things. And it is tempting to play it and do a series where I play through some of it. I don't think it really has an end, I'll acknowledge, but I wouldn't mind doing a series where I play Stardew Valley a little bit more so than not. That sounds like fun, because I've heard good things. Any recommendations for Vocaloid? Ooh. I'm just gonna name off a lot of stuff. Recommendations for Vocaloid. Let's go ahead and cover that, because I do have some recommendations. So what do you listen to? Supris, what do you listen to, my man? You like metal. If you like metal, one great artist is Utusu P. Songs like Ga, songs like Adult's Toy, songs like Hidden Boss, stuff like that is really, really, really good. U2SUP has some great metal Vocaloid music. Underground rap, Earl Sweatshirt. Well, that's not really something that Vocaloid has covered, I will acknowledge. But there are still many good options that I think you may enjoy. U2SUP is just one of them, of course. Let's go ahead and find another one. There's Sick Yonderu, which is an EP done by Europe. Yuyoyuppe. Highly recommend. Amazing EP. My absolute favorite music EP of all time. Not my favorite album, but my favorite EP of all time. Genuinely fucking lit. Absolutely fantastic. Of course, Fukurita, Teto Territory, Triple Baka. You can't go wrong with any of those, frankly put. And just thinking about other songs off the top of my head. Teto Riss is great as well. I'll be playing some Vocaloid music a little bit later on in the stream, so if you hear anything you're interested in listening to, of course, just ask me and I'll be sure to let you guys know what song it is and everything like that kind of thing. But those are just some of the music that's kind of coming to the top of my head right now. I'd have to say, really, the song that you'd probably like the most, if you like underground rap, if you want a song that has Vocaloid but you like underground rap, which I also enjoy my rap, but Earl Sweatshirt is not my personal thing, I'll acknowledge. I mainly enjoy my my 3-6 Mafia. But the Vocaloid music I listen to very much contrasts with the rap music I listen to. It's not a combined thing. It contrasts very heavily. But you're probably going to want the Kill Joe by Big Boy. That's probably what you're going to want. That's going to be the closest you're going to be able to get, because it is an American musician with a rap beat, but it's got Hatsune Miku on the beat, which is pretty lit. I'm not going to lie. And those are some of my recommendations right there, I will acknowledge. Jacob looks hungover. I'm a little bit tired, but the alcohol is waking me up, I'll acknowledge. It is waking me up. You're in Memphis, about 20 minutes away from 3-6 Mafia's hood. They do shows down here all the time. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I gotta go to a 3-6 show eventually, because 3-6, fucking fire music, for real. 3-6 Mafia, goated, yo. Absolutely goated. I find it really amusing. Every time or not every time, but sometimes when I mention I listen to, like, rap music and stuff like that, people are really surprised I enjoy my rap music, which I find really amusing. Like, when I first started listening to rap music, probably about 6 months after I started listening to rap music, I hadn't really talked to anybody I knew in high school about listening to rap music, but somebody I knew in high school mentioned that he listened to, like, Lil Peep and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, cool, Lil Peep, I really enjoy, like, Ben's Truck and Star Shopping and stuff like that kind of thing, or other songs that were out at that time that I knew of from him. And he just looked at me and like, whoa, wait. You listen to rap? I was like, yeah. I'm like, I listen to rap. I enjoy listening to music, and I enjoy the music I enjoy listening to. I just thought it was really amusing as well, like on the comments for the Gobcast. People who had never seen my content before were really surprised that I really enjoy 3-6 Mafia. I find it really interesting and really amusing. That people are surprised I listen to 3-6 Mafia sometimes. I find that really interesting, because to me it's just like, I just listen to good music kind of thing. I'm not sure exactly why, but 3-6 Mafia goated for real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mask and the Glock. Yes, sir. Gotta stay fly, you know what I'm saying? Gotta plan a robbery, you know what I'm saying? Project Pat goated as well. Cheese and Dope bass song. Love it, yo. Love it. Star Shopping is so good. Star Shopping is so depressing, but it is very good. I don't listen to it a lot because it is very depressing. It's definitely not my general vibe I go for when I'm listening to music, but it is a very good song nonetheless. That is for sure. Every day popping my collar. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good shit, you know what I'm saying? Good shit. People like labeling stuff, and people, and you're hard to put a label on, my man. I suppose you have a point there. People do like labels. They like labeling themselves. They like labeling other people. When somebody exceeds the expectations when it comes to that label, people do tend to be a bit surprised, and maybe that happens every once in a while with me and other people, of course. It is too amusing whenever it does happen, though. What's my favorite 3 6 Mafia song? So my favorite 3 6 Mafia song is, I would have to say, probably Body Parts Part 3. It's like 9 minutes long. It's not technically from the classic 3 6 Mafia discography. It's from Mafia de 6, which is like an offshoot of 3 6 Mafia. I don't know why it's an offshoot. There's like 3 or 4 different offshoots of 3 6 Mafia. I don't know the lore to that extent to know why it's an offshoot, but it's a song done by everybody in 3 6, of course. And Body Parts Part 3, as said, 9 minutes long, and it has like fucking 5 or 6 people on it. It's crazy, and it has some fucking hard-ass lyrics. The beat is so fucking good. It's such a good song, and I gotta admit, I think it is my favorite 3 6 Mafia song. It's so fucking good, without a doubt. Without a doubt. But, yeah. 666 Classics, there's 3 6 Mafia, and old school is 666 Mafia. True, true. I just say 3 6, like, same difference, but I realize some people might not say the same difference. Gotta give us a playlist now. I'm currently making a playlist for a future video. Look forward to it, you know what I'm saying? Look forward to it. Can't spoil what the playlist is fully, though, I will acknowledge. But, yeah, I mean, like, Tommy Ray the Third, goated as well. Tommy Ray the Third, absolutely amazing music. He's still doing music these days as well, which I think is super cool. And Tommy Ray goated, without a doubt, without a doubt. Slop on my knob is one of my faves. Slop on my knob, like corn on the cob. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Will I ever drop my own banger track? I can't rap worth a shit. I'm not really good at rhyming stuff, I'll acknowledge. Like, any rhymes y'all might hear from me are accidental rhymes. I'm not gonna lie, I've been rewatching some of my videos sometimes, and I'm like, man, that kind of went hard, but, like, that was just completely accidental. Yeah. If I ever met somebody who was like, you know, I'll make a banger beat, supply the lyrics, and I'll mix it, like, I would be down to do, I would be down to do a little bit of rapping, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be down for that. That would be pretty fire. Anyone can rap with training. It's a battle. True. I mean, like, yeah, really, practice makes perfect. It's like video production, video editing, excuse me. Everything is practice makes perfect. I just have not practiced rapping, so I'm not very good at it. But I do have faith that if I put the time in, if I put the effort in over a couple years, that I actually could get somewhat decent at rapping. Would I be the greatest person on the world in the world at rapping? No, I don't think so. But I think I could get good enough where I could at least consistently rap lyrics that I already know. Freestyling is a whole different story. But rapping the lyrics I already know, I definitely do think I could get somewhat decent at. Can I sing? Nah. Freestyle on a 3/6 beat? That's not going to go very well. I know some of y'all have seen me try to freestyle before. It doesn't go very well. Maybe I'll do it later when I'm playing some music and whatnot. I don't want to get a stream copyrighted in the first hour or so. Have you ever watched Black Lagoon? I have watched Black Lagoon. Black Lagoon is a great anime. Somewhat disturbing at times, but a great anime nonetheless that I thoroughly enjoy. And did enjoy watching when I watched it the first time years ago, and then I thoroughly enjoyed watching again when I rewatched it a couple years ago as well. Great anime. All the seasons are very solid, and I quite enjoy Black Lagoon. There's some very disturbing stuff that happens in Black Lagoon that I am not a fan of, but it is overall a great show, I will acknowledge. I think without further ado, I should probably go ahead and get to playing BeamNG Drive and drinking and driving in BeamNG Drive now, shouldn't I? Because, well, that's what the whole point of today's stream is. So let's go ahead and go into free roam. And what map do we want to go on? I'm thinking I want to go on... Ooh. I think we're going to start on Italy. And I think we're going to go to... I think we're going to try to do some Rally on Italy. What do y'all think? Rally on Italy. There are talks of a Season 3 for Black Lagoon. Really? It's been years. It's been so long. I'm honestly very surprised about that. I'll be surprised if that happens. If it happens, I will have no complaints. But I'm surprised that there's even talks for that because it's been so long. Am I planning to travel to Italy in the future? I would like to eventually. I would like to travel to Italy eventually. I'm not sure exactly when that's going to happen. Not sure how long I'll be there, but I certainly would like to drop by, and try some cigarettes from Italy. That is for sure. I would have no complaints on my behalf. Not going to lie, not going to lie. Did I not like the jeans? What jeans are you referring to? I'm wearing jeans right now that I was given by a viewer. Hey, yo, appreciate the dono, Mr. Chris HR. Thank you so much for the dono, my man. I realized I somehow missed your donation for the last, I want to say, 20 minutes or so. That's my bad, my man, and somehow I made my glasses more foggy. Don't know how I did that. What the hell is this dude doing? But, thank you so much for the dono, Mr. Chris HR. I do appreciate it. You're just asking, what is the heaviest, deepest, most multi-layered anime I've ever enjoyed that I would recommend? Ooh. Heaviest, deepest, most multi-layered anime that I would recommend. It's a good question. It's a hard question to answer. See, I feel like the easy answer would be something like, let's say, Psycho-Pass. Or some other, like, actually very dark anime, because Psycho-Pass is very dark. How do I pause this? There we go. Evangelion is another really easy answer. Heaviest, deepest, most multi-layered anime that I've enjoyed that I would recommend. I mean, like, yeah, Psycho-Pass is absolutely up there. Evangelion is absolutely up there without a doubt. But I think my answer is actually going to be one that is going to be really unexpected for some people. Because it's actually not a particularly depressing anime when viewed from a light perspective, when viewed just on a very light basis and you're not thinking about it that much. Evangelion is pretty heavy, pretty multi-layered, but it's all up in your face. I'm going to say, and I think some people will disagree with me, but I'm going to say Girls Last Tour. GLT. Girls Last Tour is an anime that is all about two girls going on, well, their last tour through an abandoned city, through the collapse of civilization. It's very interesting. It's got lighthearted overtones, but depressing undertones. And if you really look at the details of what's going on and you realize what's happening, it gets very depressing very quickly. Super chill show, absolutely amazing. I'd have to say it's my second favorite anime of all time. Highly recommend Girls Last Tour. It's fantastic. Thanks, man. I'll check out all of those soon. Hey, hope you enjoy, my man. Need to check this out. I've heard you mention it before. Highly recommend, you know what I'm saying. I realize Girls Last Tour may not be to everybody's personal preference, but I would have to consider it to be a surprisingly heavy and deep anime, and I would absolutely recommend it. I would absolutely recommend it. But, yeah. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for the question, Mr. Chris HR. Apologies for missing your dono for a couple minutes. That's my bad, but thank you so much for the dono. Once again, my man, I do appreciate the support and hope I can answer your question to the fullest extent. And hope you enjoy any of the anime that were mentioned. Let's go ahead, though, and switch my car and then get to driving, I'm thinking. So let's go ahead, unpause, and let's take a look at vehicles. Let's take a look at vehicles we might want to drive. I'm thinking I'm going to go with a Beamer. I'm going to go with a BMW 3 Series, and I'm going to go with the slowest one as a manual. Because big baller move. And we're going to go and take a look at the map. And we're going to decide on a place to go. So we've got this one right here, which is a short uphill sprint past the Orchard Farm. Okay. We've got that one, which is Mixed Circuit 1. I feel like I've already done that one for some reason. I think I have. I'm not sure. This is a drift one. I'm not very good at drift. Freeway Run Route A. Asphalt Hill Climb 1. Mixed Hill Climb 1. Ooh, have we done this one? I think we have. I think we have done this one. I'm not gonna lie. I could be wrong, though. Maybe we haven't. Well, let's set the route. And let's... Huh? What was that? What was that? What was that? Huh? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, huh? I'm drinking here. I'm drinking here. Huh? Huh? You gonna fuck with me? You gonna fuck with me? You gonna honk at me, huh, bitch? Fuck you. Fuck you. Piece of shit. We outta here. We outta here, you know what I'm saying? Oh. As you guys can tell, I'm an amazing driver. As you guys can obviously tell, right? Hey, lady, can't you see I'm trying to drink and drive? Precisely. Exactly. Intrusive Thoughts 1. Well, I let them win while I'm playing this game. Because I can. Because I'm playing a game. Not in real life, though. Because I'm not willing to sacrifice my car over Intrusive Thoughts. I think my suspension's slightly fucked now. But, you know, clean. That was just an initial D tactic right there. You know, the gutter run. Just an initial D tactic, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Oh, yeah, gutter tactic. Yep, absolutely. Just bounce off the curb. Absolutely gutter tactic right there. Okay. Still stuck. There we go. I think we're good now. We're still stuck. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Doors slightly fucked, but, like, no concern, no worries. No worries. Like how they call it a driving sim, but the mechanics are janky as fuck? Nah, they're not janky. At least I don't think they are. Let's go. Personally, I don't think the BeamNG dynamics and stuff is really is particularly janky. Might have used to be, but I personally don't think so anymore. Exhaust is kind of hanging on the ground a little bit. That's okay. Just didn't work out. Huh? Y'all just see that? Y'all just see that? Dude just hit me. That's what he gets. That's what he gets. Dude just hit me. Don't hit me. Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought, AI. Y'all saw that happen? Don't hit me. Otherwise, that happens to you. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. What car do I have IRL? I have a 1985 Mercedes-Benz W123 300D turbo diesel sedan with a classical white exterior and a Palmetto MB-Tex interior. I also have a 1990 Chevy Suburban, but that does not run as of this moment in time, which is what it is. Can I do the IRL? I am not willing to, no. Oh, man. The graphics are so bad? What do you mean? The graphics are good. These are not bad graphics by any means. I just have them down. I don't have them on the max setting. I don't keep them on the max setting. It's lagging? Yeah. It do be doing that low-key when I'm on live stream for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, in all honesty. I might turn down the graphics a little bit to try to fix that, because I'm just thinking OBS might not be able to keep up. Either that or it's running at too high of a frame rate for OBS. Like, maybe the refresh rate is too high. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I think before I start a race, I'm going to mess with the settings a little bit, because I had this happen on the last BeamNG stream, too. And I'm not exactly sure why that's all happening, in all honesty. Cut across, just real... Oh, I was going to cut across, but, turns out, no. Now I will cut across. Yeah, yeah, get up the hill! Ah. Alright, that was a jump scare right there, I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Ignore all that. Oh, yeah, it's just fine. It's just fine. No worries at all. Yo, appreciate the tier 1 sub, Mr. Zukum. Appreciate the tier 1 sub, my man. Appreciate your 3 months of support. Appreciate the 3 months tier 1 sub, my man. Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate the support, my man. And hope you're having an amazing time as a whole. Appreciate you stopping by. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub once again. Zukum, I do appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day. And I said, appreciate your 3 months of support, my man. Appreciate your continued support. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're okay. We're all good. No concern. No concern. No! Nah, it's aight. It's aight. No concern. No concern. See? We're all good. We're... See? We even spun around the right way. Oh, yeah, we're all good. We're all good. It's no worries. It's no worries. Don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. We're all good, y'all. We're all good. Let's go. Let's go. We're almost to our destination. No issue at all. No issue at all. See, we got here, not a single crash. Not a single crash. Nice door, bro. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Alright, I am not using this car for the hill climb, though. This car is difficult to drive. I'm not gonna lie. Came here from YouTube. Yo, appreciate you stopping by over on Twitch as well. Fefo031. As I'm sure a lot of you guys know, I do multi-stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate all y'all stopping by, you know what I'm saying? I think for this, I want to use... Ooh... Galvar Roamer, just because? Yeah, let's do the Street Tune Galvar Roamer. They need to make a 3D hill climb racing for PC. That's basically this game, I'm not gonna lie. How's that BMW still driving? No, for real, for real. Alright, let's go ahead. Give this a go. Let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it. We are going to give this our best shot. Bro, this is making me want to drink, but I ran out. Shit. My condolences, my man. My condolences. Let's get it, let's get it. Over the curb a little bit, but no biggie, no biggie. It's just the optimal racing line, you know what I'm saying? Optimal racing line. Let's get it, let's get it. Thinking now you should get BeamNG. If you have a computer that runs it, I do highly recommend it. It is such a fun game. BeamNG is without a doubt insanely goated, and I do recommend it. Let's go, let's go. 4 of 26. Oh god, there's so many checkpoints. So many places to fuck up. We got this though, we got this. Let's go, let's go. Ignore that. We're okay. Steering is fucked, yes. Ignore that. It's all good. No worries, no concern at all. Is my tire not really pointing as it should be? Yes. Don't stress about it, though. Don't stress about it. Let's go, let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, okay. I'm thinking this car might have not been the greatest choice. Because, honestly, I can't drive it worth a shit. I cannot drive this car worth a shit. We're okay, though. We're okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got an off-roader for the off-road portion. Let's get it, let's get it. It's a little bit laggy on my side as well. I think I might turn down the graphics after this or after I crash. Did I, like, break the transmission? Because it is struggling with, excuse me, with acceleration. I'm not sure if I did or if I didn't. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just like, I shouldn't go into second gear here, because if I go too fast, I crash. I think my car is just trying to save my skin. I'm not gonna lie, yo. I think it is. I'm not gonna lie. Feeling pretty good from the grog, though. Feeling pretty good from the grog. Can't complain, you know what I'm saying? Can't complain. There's second. There's second. I found second. Took long enough, but I found it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is not a fast time, but, like, we're doing okay. Which I'm pretty happy with. Like, as long as we're just doing okay, like, I'm satisfied with this. But I'm, like, pretty locked the fuck in. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. I think ESC is, like, messing us up. Oh, yeah, that was messing us up. Yeah, that was messing us up. Like, definitely a good idea to have on. But, like, that was messing with my acceleration. And I can't have that happen. I need to make sure my acceleration works at all the times I want it to work. I gotta get a good time, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we're okay. But traction control might low-key be a good idea to have on. But, like, I did turn it off, so it's okay. It's no concern at all. No concern at all. Definitely not. Oh! Ho 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 ho! I'll turn that back on. Yo, how's it going, Mohan? Hope you're doing well, my man. Not a crash. Not a crash. Let's go, let's go. Let's get it, let's get it. Am I slightly locked the fuck in? Maybe. I do only have 10 checkpoints left, and I'd prefer not to crash. Knock on wood. I say as I'm not going to take my hands off the controller to knock on wood. This truck is a bit big to drive on tiny little roads in Italy, though, I will acknowledge. But that's okay, it is what it is. Because I'm the only person on the road. So it's really of no concern now, is it? Let's go, let's get it, let's get it. Appreciate the kind words, though, Mohan. Hope you're enjoying the stream, hope you're having a great day. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Let's get it, let's get it. Is this game better than Forza 7? Can't comment on that, as I've never actually played Forza 7 before. Never played Forza Horizon, never played Forza 7. I have played Gran Turismo for, like, the PS3. But that's about it, in all honesty. I can't even compare this game to Assetto Corsa, because I've actually never played Assetto Corsa before. I do own it, but I have not played it before, and I do need to. But what I can say is that this game is a lot less arcadey than something like, let's say, Gran Turismo or Forza, or especially Forza Horizon. Realism-wise, it's the most like Assetto Corsa, just with realistic crash physics as well. So if you want, like, the most realistic car racing game of all time, this is going to be the one you're going to want. Because, of course, Forza Horizon is a bit more arcadey than not. Which is half the fun. I don't think anybody playing Forza Horizon is thinking they're buying it because it's realistic. No, I don't think anybody thinks that. But this is definitely different, and that's why I brought that up. How's it going, Jimmy? Hope you're doing well, my man. Forza Horizon's top tier. I low-key need to pick it up. I'm not gonna lie. I think I will pick it up if it gets to be like under like 20 bucks. If I can pick up a version for under 20 bucks, I'm probably gonna buy it. Because I'm not gonna lie, I do want to play it. It looks like a lot of fun, and I've watched a lot of Forza Horizon YouTube videos over the years, just never played it myself. Let's go! We did that fucking first try, yo. First try. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Oh, we didn't even complete it in 35. Oh my god, that was horrible. Have we done this one before? We actually haven't done this one before. I think we could do a lot better. I think we could do a lot better, but I am still very happy with that. No complaints on my behalf. It's on sale on Steam? Huh, I might have to check it out after the stream. No, low key. Excuse me. Forza Horizon is playable, but not realistic at all. Oh, certainly not. No, not realistic at all. But, of course, it is still a racing game, so it is up to comparison for BeamNG. But BeamNG is by far much more realistic. Let's go ahead and, you know, just ball out. Yeah, we're going fast as fuck. Fast as fuck. Down and oh. We're slightly stuck. There we go. Perfect. Let's go, let's go. It still runs, though. It still runs. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. You should try BeamNG for BeamNG. I do need to, low-key. I have not installed the mod, but I do need to try that. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Pancaked. And we're just gonna reset right there. Nice. Let's get a new car going. Good shit, you know what I'm saying? When are you returning to City Skylines, Jacob? Oh, good question. I do need to play City Skyline again in the future. It's a lot of fun to play. Not sure when, but eventually, without a doubt. Let's go for the... Let's go for the stanced version, because y'all know we on dirt right now. Would I do a 2-year ownership report on the Mercedes? That's a good idea, Mr. Deleted Account. That's something I wouldn't mind doing, but I'm honestly not exactly sure what I'd say during the video, because honestly, it's just been great. I haven't had to do anything major. It's just been a good car, frankly put. I don't really have anything too much to say. It's been a good car. It's been reliable. It's been exactly what I wanted. And I love my Mercedes. I did when I got it, and I still do today. I love it just as much, if not more. Yeah, stance car on dirt. Oh, what the hell? Y'all see that shit? Bro, hit me. Bro, hit me. Yeah, get fucked, bitch. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Gotta love good old Cozy Mercs. No, for real, for real. They're so good. Still love driving the van. I think so. I think so. But yeah, no, a 2-year ownership report on the W123, I think, would be fun. But it's definitely a video that I need to think about what I'm going to say beforehand. I just don't have all that much off the top of my head to say. All the stuff I've done to the car over the last 2 years or so has been pretty much just normal maintenance. Has been nothing unusual. It's been driving well, put miles on it, been daily driving it. Well, it's been great. Can't complain, you know what I'm saying? Can't complain. I'm sorry, Mr. Jones, but you hit him? No, 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 no. He hit me. He hit me. Obviously not my fault. No way, no way. We're gonna do a race right here. Yo, appreciate the Prime sub, Vero feed. And for some reason my activity feed is not working today. And I have just realized that I have missed a bunch of Prime subs and subs. And I've missed a couple donos too. I don't know why my activity feed is not working. My apologies for missing a bunch of stuff, y'all. That's my bad. Thank you so much for the donation, Mr. Anonymous. I do appreciate it. You're asking what I think of Grog this far in. I quite enjoy Grog, I will acknowledge. Grog is some pretty good stuff. I quite enjoy drinking it. And, you know, if they sold Grog in North Carolina where I live, I would certainly buy some with my own money without a doubt. I would certainly enjoy drinking some Grog every once in a while, that is for sure. And, while I'm not really the biggest fan of grape-flavored anything, sadly including grog, I do find the grape grog flavor to be much more tolerable than most grape-flavored things, and that was clean. But thank you so much for the dono once again. Mr. Anonymous, I appreciate the dono, my man. Hope you're enjoying the live stream, hope you're having a great day, and hope I was able to answer your question to the fullest extent. Appreciate the support, my man. Hope you're having an amazing one. Thank you so much as well for the donation. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. We're on the grass in a stance car. It's okay. We're all good. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Alright, we're all good. Made the pass. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Made the pass. Let's go. But thank you so much as well for the donation, Mr. Dollar Bill. You're saying Jacob Jones Money? Yes, sir. That's my name. I am indeed. I am indeed Jacob Jones Money. That is my full legal name. I changed my full legal name from Jacob fucking Jones to Jacob Jones Money. My first name is Jacob, my middle name is Jones, and my last name is Money. I am officially Jacob Jones Money, the man himself. And, oh, man, oh, 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 yo, I can't believe I recovered that. Holy shit, that was fucking fire. Yo, oh my god, holy shit, that was fucking fire, yo, good shit. Oh my god, I'm so proud of that. I'm so happy about that. No complaints on my behalf, let me tell y'all what. But thank you so much for the dono once again, Mr. Dollar Bill. Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate you stopping by, my man. Appreciate the support, yo. And hope you're having an amazing one, Mr. Dollar Bill. Thank you so much for the dono once again. Thank you so much as well for the 3 months tier 1 sub, Zookum. Appreciate the 3 months tier 1 sub, my man. Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate the Prime sub as well, Castor Troy CA. Hope you're enjoying live stream, my man. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the Prime sub, you know what I'm saying? And thank you so much as well for the Prime sub, Vero Feed. Appreciate the support, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much to everybody for all the support. I do appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? I do appreciate it. Oh, shit. Yo, what is this? Ha! Hit him as he was leaving home. Let's do something fun. Hey, what the hell is that dude on? We gonna do a Bishu Hopper. We gonna do that one. Yeah, we're gonna go right over that fence. Yo, appreciate the 3 months Prime sub. Mr. Caught on Fire once. Appreciate the 3 months Prime sub, my man. Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate the support, my man. Oh, will it not go? Oh. Need the diffs and put that in low. Yeah! Yeah, you got this, you got this, you got this! Yeah! Yeah! Haha! Yo! Oh my god, I can't believe we actually made that. Holy shit, that's crazy, yo, that's crazy. Let's go, let's go. Good shit, yo, good shit. Slightly damaged the steering without a doubt, but like, we fucking ball. Good shit, yo, good shit. Let's get it, let's get it. Thank you so much for the 3 months Prime sub. Once again, Caught on Fire once. Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate. We're gonna go. Oh, I was about to say right over, but we're gonna go. We're gonna run right over this dude. Oh, put them in low 4. Low 4. Yeah, right over. Right over. Let's go, let's go. We're gonna blow the engine. We're gonna blow the engine so much. Yes, sir. Huh, we're gonna go right over. We're gonna go right over. That did not work out very well, though. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Damn, that's the car slow compared to the normal ones. No, it's just the gearing. I'm in low gear right now. We're going to go ETK 800 as I never drive this car. And we're going to go... I'm going to go for this one, I think. Bet. Oh, this car's fucking fast. Oh, fuck. This car is fucking fast. Jesus fucking Christ. My fucking God, yo. Holy shit. Holy shit. This car is fucking quick, yo. It's fucking quick. God motherfucking damn. Ooh. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. We've still got it together. Yeah, we're still good. 82 miles an hour. 82 miles an hour. We're alright. Get out of my way. Plebeian. I don't think we're okay. You know. I'm gonna say that's a slight problem. I'm gonna say that's a slight problem. 800 series is very nice, but kind of heavy. Yeah, it is like an M5, isn't it? But thank you so much for the 3 months Prime sub once again. Card on fire once. Appreciate the support, my man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, though. Let's go. Hey, have a good one, Fefo. Stay safe, my man. Stay safe. Pit maneuver. Feeling like Georgia State Highway Patrol here. You know, we ball. We ball. Oh. You know, that'll do it, honestly. That'll... Oh, man. Yeah, that'll... Yeah, you know, that'll do it. Is this a diesel? Or is this a... this is a gas one, right? I think there's a gas one. Drunk crasher over here? No, 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 no. I'm a drunk driver, not a drunk crasher. Drunk crashers give drunk drivers a bad name. I give drunk drivers a good name because I never crash. Are there any diesel versions? Mid-range 4-cylinder diesel model. Is this one a diesel? Oh, the one I'm driving right now is a diesel. Okay. That makes more sense. It does kind of sound like a diesel, doesn't it? Let's go with the low-spec diesel. Base model 4-cylinder turbo diesel. Let's go with this one. Yeah. Oh. Oh, man, I like how this one handles way more. This one's just slower. I don't know, I just kind of like that more. For the ownership report video, you can talk about fuel mileage. Oh, I haven't been counting that, I'm not going to lie. Maybe I should have been. Cost of ownership, reliability, pros, cons, problems. True, true. I'm going to have to copy and paste that and put it in a document, because those are all good things to talk about, I will acknowledge. Appreciate the ideas, Mr. Lit Account. I do appreciate it. That's a video I hadn't planned on making, but I do think it would be a good video to make. I will acknowledge. Wait, is that wind noise? Let's go, let's go. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Let's get it, let's get it. Dude has the entire lane to himself. You know, we got a ball. We got a ball. Hell yeah, I love your 85 Merc Diesel. Hey, yo, appreciate the kind words, my man. I love it as well. It's so fucking nice. Such a big fan. Old W123 diesels, old Mercedes diesels to begin with. Oh, man, they're so fucking beautiful. What the fuck? What the fuck? Can y'all believe this shit? Those people had the audacity to hit me. This dude had the audacity to hit me. Can y'all believe this shit? Can y'all believe this shit? Fucking wild. We gotta go find that van. There he is. I found him. We're gonna fucking pit maneuver this van. Fucking asshole, huh? 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 What's your problem, dickhead? What's your problem, huh? Huh? Oh! 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 You trying to rage drive? Huh? What's your problem, asshole? Huh? What's your problem, dickhead? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get fucked, bitch. Get fucked, bitch. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get out of here now. Can't be getting caught up, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it, let's get it. Is this practice for an upcoming vlog? No. Definitely not. No way. Let's get it, let's get it. Stuart Little out here switching vans. I think so, I think so. 80s, 90s Mercs are golden. Nah, for real, they really are, they really are. They're so good. Over the speed bump. Oh, nope, no speed bump for me. Over the hill. Boom. Clean landing as you guys saw. Over the hill, over the bridge, over the bridge, over the bridge. Good shit, good shit. Clean, 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 clean. Let's get it, let's get it. Ooh. Good racing line, good racing line. Let's get this shit, let's get this shit. Car is slightly slow. Oh man, that wasn't great. We're okay though. We're okay. You know, it's got somebody else's bumper, but you know we're still driving just fine. Yes, our steering is a bit fucked, but like we're all good. Maybe not actually. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. There's practice for when Jacob gets a repo Ultima on a private field and does the drunk driving video. True. True. High key. High key. Alright, let's go ahead. I think we are going to... Ooh, I think I actually switch map. I think we're going to switch map, and I want to do a different map. So yeah, let's switch map. And let's go over to... Ooh, let's do Hirochi... No, Let's do Small Island, USA, because I never use this map. Let's do this one. But before we get to driving, my grog is all done. I finished my grog. So I've got to go ahead and get myself another drink going. And for my second drink, I have my nice glass right here. A nice stirring fork, along with some of my Tres Agaves Blanco Tequila, along with some... Squirt, sourced from your mom last night. And, yeah, I'm going to be having myself a little bit of a Blanco Tequila and Squirt, also known as a Palomoa, which I am looking forward to having much more so than not. Let's go ahead and pour some tequila in my glass, and let's pour some Squirt on top of that. That should be about right there. Good shit, good shit. Burn? Hey, you know, had to do it, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, yes, sir. had to do it to him, had to do it to him. There we go, let's get it, let's get it. Go and pour her in. Good shit, good shit. No complaints on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? None at all, none at all. Let's go ahead, stir it up just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Feel like I got a burp. Excuse me. Maybe not. But let's go ahead. Take a sip of my Palomoa. Take a sip of my tequila and Squirt, and let's find out how it is. Overall, very solid if I do say so myself. No complaints on my behalf. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Gonna be enjoying that drink for the next little while or so. If I was to buy a beater Ultima, would I treat it worse than the Camry? Probably not, no. I'd probably treat it about the same. I already did not treat the Camry particularly nicely. I pushed stuff into it on purpose. Like, I kicked rust in on my own car. Didn't give a fuck about it. I'm like, it was a great running car. I knew that wasn't going to affect, like, how it drove. But I did some rust kicks on it. Which I should have recorded because they were really satisfying. But would I treat the Beater Ultimate worse than my Camry? Probably not, no. It'd probably be pretty hard to. At least for me. I'll acknowledge. Frozen? Oh, shit, what the fuck? Why the fuck did my camera freeze? Like, y'all can... This is not frozen. What the fuck happened to my camera? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened to my camera? Like, y'all could still hear me just fine. I don't know what happened to my camera. That was wild. That was, like, on my side, too. That wasn't just on y'all's side. That was on my side, too. What the fuck? That's wild, yo. That was crazy. I don't know why that happened. I've never had that happen before. Your webcam was like Disney's Frozen 2? I believe it. Not Frozen again. I was just messing with y'all this time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're not frozen. I was not frozen. I was seeing if I could trick anybody. I don't think I did, though. I don't think I did. All right, though. Bro, your eyes were moving? True? True. They were moving, weren't they? It is what it is. It is what it is. True Blue Jaden, you're saying I didn't fool you? But isn't that what somebody who got fooled would say? Isn't that what somebody who got fooled would say? That's what I'm saying, at least, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, at least. Who would actually admit to getting fooled? Nobody. Nobody would admit to getting fooled. That's what I'm saying, at least. Let's go for... Ooh, I think I want to go for the... My favorite... My favorite... I love... Oh, this car is so much fun to drive. I love driving this car. It's so good. It's... Fuck you, bitch. Get fucked. There he goes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get fucked, bitch. Suck my nuts. Let's get it, let's get it. We're good, we're good. No worries, no worries. We're all good, yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Steering. Might be slightly compromised. Yep, my steering is quite compromised, actually. No biggie, though. No biggie. No worries. Yo, this map looks so good with better graphics on. And it is so laggy on OBS. Holy shit. It is so laggy. I literally am going to have to turn down the graphics because... OBS, I don't think can handle the graphics. I'm not exactly sure. I don't think it can. So I'm going to turn down the graphics a little bit. I've got mesh quality on high, texture quality on low, lighting quality on low, shader quality high, low. Put that on low. Shadows visibility partial. Yeah, let's leave that on partial. How do I up the texture quality? Mesh quality, we're going to put that on normal. And put that on normal. And I think we're going to go with that. Hopefully that fixes the issue. Let me just make sure those saved. They did save. Okay, bet. Seems to be driving better or working better on OBS for the time being. Don't know if it's going to stay that way, but it seems to be working better for the time being. Let me just put it that way. Good shit. We're gonna... Oh, I just hit my microphone by accident with my hand. My bad, y'all. My bad. Let's go ahead and go... Ooh, let's go ahead and go. We're going to go for the FPU Wydra, and we're going to go for the Adventure. Now y'all may be wondering, why did I decide to go for this car? It can float. Is it really, really, really slow? And it can barely turn? Yes. Hence why we're actually going to change it to a better version of it. Yeah! Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Also close background stuff. I already have all of the essentials closed, I will acknowledge. Let's get it. FXA makes the stream a little blurrier because YouTube compression. FXAA. Really? And it definitely, this definitely... Oh, SMAA is recommended. Why was I not using SMAA? I don't know why I wasn't. Okay, well, there we go. Hopefully that'll help a bunch as well. Still getting some lag. I wonder if the lag is just from me doing the stream in 30 FPS, whereas the game... Oh, I should limit my FPS to 30. I bet that'll help a lot. I should limit my FPS to 30. Can I limit my FPS? Because I don't have it limited, and I bet that's half the issue. Man. Can I not? Prob in display? True. Probably in display. That's a good point. Limit frame rate to 30 FPS. There we go. Boom. Oh man, that's running so much better. Oh, it's so much better now. Holy shit. Yeah, that was the whole issue. Literally, it was just that the game was running too fast for OBS because I'm streaming in 30 FPS. That was the whole issue. Crack open the door real quick. Ah, fuck. Let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it. Hell yeah, brother. Good shit. This is running so much better than it was previously. That I can say for sure. That was the whole issue right there. Appreciate the help, Mr. Leopoldo. 3. Appreciate the help, my man. Let's get back on dry land. Put that in low. Yeah. Not too surprised. I guess we're gonna have to try going up a different way. Put it back in high. Let's go, let's go. Do they have Ultimas in BeamNG? They have Ibishu Pessimas, but not Ultimas. But that would be the closest equivalent, I'd want to say. Let's go. Yo! Car on the beach. I gotta smack into the dude. I think he's gonna run away beforehand, but it is what it is. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit. Yo, just imagine, though. Just imagine, you want to go fishing. And so what you do, you just pull up to the beach,
Chris from donated
Yo.
$5. Will you ever do a day drinking and smoking cigarettes in a public park at 3 p.m. on a rainy day part 2? The anniversary is coming up.
Might have to. Might have to, not gonna lie. Low-key, it is kind of tempting. The anniversary is coming up, though. That is very true. I almost forgot about that. It is coming up. I don't know about part 2, but just doing that again? Like, I wouldn't call it part 2, but, like, everybody would know it's part 2. Like, might have to do that low-key. It's tempting, I will acknowledge. Thank you so much for the donation. Once again, Mr. Chris HR, I do appreciate it. Might not call it a part 2, but might have to do a part 2, I will acknowledge. Thank you so much for the dono. Once again, Mr. Chris HR. Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having an amazing one as a whole. Appreciate the dono once again, Mr. Chris HR, and hope I can answer your question to the full extent. Appreciate the dono as well, Mr. Anonymous, not once, but twice. Thank you so much for both of the donations as well, my man. You're just saying, hey, Jacob, I've been sipping on some PBR Extra this evening. Love your videos, bro. Hope you're doing well. Keep doing well. Or keep doing you, bro. All love from New Jersey. Sorry, I couldn't support more. You know, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, there's no need to apologize about supporting more or anything like that kind of thing. I just appreciate y'all watching. I just appreciate y'all's general support. Thank you so much for the support. Once again, Mr. Anonymous. Don't apologize for not being able to support more or anything like that kind of thing. Don't ever apologize for that. You've got your own stuff going on. Now, what you should apologize for instead is being from New Jersey. And you should apologize for living in New Jersey. Which I really do appreciate your support. I want to clarify. I really do appreciate your support. But, you know, I'm just not a big fan of New Jersey. I'm not going to lie. It's just not my thing. Thank you so much for the dono once again, Mr. Anonymous. I mean nothing personal. I mean nothing personal. Appreciate the dono once again, Mr. Anonymous. Hope you're enjoying your PBR Extra. Hope you're enjoying the videos, and certainly will keep being me. And appreciate the support, my man. As said, don't apologize for not being able to support more or anything like that. I just appreciate y'all's support in general, my man. I just appreciate y'all watching. Thank you so much for the support. I do appreciate it. And as said, instead of apologizing for that, apologize for being from New Jersey. Just kidding. I'm just fucking around. The beef isn't that real. It is, but we'll ignore that. We'll ignore that. Thank you so much for the dono once again, Mr. Anonymous. Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate the support. Yo, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's go Bruckle Bastion. And let's go police version. Nope, not what I wanted. Yeah! That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. There we go. It's not that. There we go. There we go. We gonna go get some people now. We gonna go get some. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We already hit a jump in the cop car, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go get some people. They ain't gonna wait. They ain't gonna wait. We gotta go get some criminals, you know what I'm saying? We got no time to burn. No time to burn. We gotta go. We gotta go. Drinking and driving in a police car, POV. Yo, I got one. I got a criminal. Oh, he's running. Y'all see this? He's running. He's running. He's running. I'm on his ass. I'm on his ass. We got him spun out. We got him spun out. Is he gonna keep going? Is he gonna keep running? We've got him. We've got him. I think he's gonna keep running. He's gonna keep running. Sir, step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is fast as fuck. This car is so fucking fast. And it actually handles, like, really good on dirt. I say as I just spin off the road, but, like, that's okay. Alright, no criminals here. I think that's one of them, though. Oh, 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 what is he doing? He's moving. I think we found ourselves a criminal, y'all. He's thinking about running. He's thinking about running. We found us a criminal. Maybe not. We've got something stuck. We're just gonna reset. It's no biggie. It's no biggie. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody. Oh, we found a student driver. Oh, get fucked, student driver. We got him. We're taking all these dangerous drivers off the road. I'd have to say that's mission successful. That's mission successful. We took an unsafe driver off the road, i.e. student drivers. If I ever see a student driver on the road, what am I doing? I'm smacking them off the road. I found one. Found a criminal. Perfect. Perfect. How do I react when I see a car with New Jersey plates? Every single time I see a car with New Jersey plates, I mutter, get the fuck out of my state. Every time. Alright, let's go, let's go. They're losing me pretty well. I'm not very good at driving. Oh man, I think I'm gonna lose them, honestly. Oh. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Where is he? I didn't think we would make that, honestly. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, honestly. I've got, like, a piece of hair on my face or something like that. I did. What the fuck? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Let's go, let's go. We're gonna get him, we're gonna get him. Helps if you turn the car. This is a good point. This is true. Let's get him, let's get him. Let's go, let's go. Hopefully we fucked up his steering with that one. I don't think that went really well. Drunk drowning. No, for real, for real. Let's go, let's go. We should turn New Jersey into an island by separating it from the mainland, and then, yeah. No, we should do that. Yes, absolutely. We need to build a trench, and then shove it onto the Atlantic Ocean. Yes. Without a doubt. I'm all for that plan. In fact, I am the originator of that plan. I have mentioned that plan on stream before, believe it or not. Well, I don't know about originator, but I have had that idea before. Let's get him, let's get him. We got him this time, boys. We got him this time. They are outpacing us, though, like, to a pretty decent degree, which is pretty sad, because I'm in a police car. I don't know what happened there, like, my car was just, like, I think it's the ESC, honestly. We're not catching them. Controller, keyboard, I'm using keyboard. Thank God. Or not keyboard, sorry, I'm not using keyboard. I'm using, comfort, sport. We're gonna go for sport. There we go. But yeah, I'm using my controller. Yo, how's it going? CDR Marks. Appreciate the raid, my man. Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate the raid, you know what I'm saying? And hope you had a great stream, my man. Hope you had a great stream. Not sure exactly what you were playing, but hope you had a great time playing, whatever it may have been. And today I'm just playing some BeamNG. Drinking, playing some BeamNG, you know, having a good time. And hope you enjoy, you know what I'm saying? Hope you enjoy. Appreciate you stopping by, Mr. CDRO Marks. We're gonna ignore that. We're all gonna forget that happened. You draw art? Thanks, man. Hey, hell yeah, brother. Hope you had a great stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate the raid once again, Mr. CDRO Marks. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. All right, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I think we got this dude. We got this dude this time. Aw, shit. Never mind. Appreciate the dono, Mr. Corbin. You're asking, when am I going to do a video of drinking and Jägermeister? Love from the streets of Shrek. Yo, appreciate you stopping by, Mr. Corbin. Hope you're enjoying live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate the dono, my man. I have not tried Jägermeister. So that video will not be happening until I decide to make a video on Jägermeister, of course. Which I do hope to be sometime eventually. Of course. Let's get him, let's get him. Lock the fuck in on this shit. Appreciate the donut once again, Corbin. Haven't tried Jägermeister. I've heard good things. I definitely do need to try it eventually. But I do need to try it. I will acknowledge. But, don't, oh, I thought you said driving and Jägermeister. Oh, I completely misunderstood your question, Corbin. I completely misunderstood your question. When I'm going to do a video of me drinking Jägermeister. Okay, I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to do a video of me drinking Jägermeister. I thought you said driving and drinking Jägermeister. I was like, well, after I try it for the first time. Just drinking Jägermeister in general? I'm not exactly sure. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't picked it up yet. I've heard good things. I do need to try it eventually, but I'm not going to guarantee exactly when I'm going to be trying it because I don't know myself. I will acknowledge. But thank you so much for the dono in question. Once again, Corbin, hope I could answer your question to a decent degree. And hope you're enjoying live stream as a whole. Appreciate the support, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's this dude doing? What's this dude doing? Got him! 13 seconds! 13 seconds! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! That's gotta be a speed run right there. That's gotta be a speed run. Holy shit, let me look this up. Let me look this up. I gotta know. BeamNG Small Island Pursuit Time World Record. Here we go. Small Island Pursuit. Small Island Pursuit. I'm looking right now. I'm looking at it. I'm going down the list on speedrun.com. I want to know. I want to know. Small Island Sprint. Small Island Pursuit? Small Island Pursuit. It's not on here for some reason. Small Island Chase, maybe? I'm not sure. But I just got... I mean, like, that's a 13,165. I feel like that's going to be kind of hard to beat as a world record. Now, was I only able to beat it because that was, like, a glitch and the Pessima wasn't supposed to go backwards instead of forwards? Yes. I think it's Chase. It might be Chase. Yeah, I think they just changed the name. We're going to do Small Island Chase. Let's try that. Found it. Okay. Yo! Hold up. Hold up. We're going to look at this real quick. If this is actually what I think it is, show rules. Video proof is mandatory. Okay, yes. Time trials must have been started through the main menu and not free roam. Oh no! No! Oh no! So this doesn't count as a world record. Oh, according to speedrun.com rules, this isn't a world record then. Because I started it through free roam, not through the main menu. Ah, fuck. Yo, what the fuck? No, that's whack. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nah, I don't like that rule. I'm not a fan. Ah, that's such a shame. That's such a shame. Still, though. The top time. Let me go ahead and just add. The top time of all time for this speed run, 17 minutes and 17 seconds, 17 and a half seconds. That's the speed run. 13 seconds, baby. We got 13 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. It might not count by speedrun.com's rules, but I'm gonna farm the shit out of this clip. That's the speed run. That's the world record for this scenario. Let's fucking go. Y'all all saw it. Y'all all saw it. Let's fucking go. Let's just take a look and see if there's any other of these. Or actually, let me just make sure. Oh, wait, shit. No, I want to go back. We're going to take a look at this. No runs? Full game. Oh, full game runs. Level runs. We're going to take a look at his level runs. Let's take a look. All right, so we want the Small Island Chase. That's what we want. And it is the same one. This is an old version. I'm not gonna lie. Clean, clean, clean. Good shit, good shit. That's an old version. That's an old version. But it is the same one. That is the same one. Boom. Let's fucking go. Do we want to see if we can do this shit from the main menu? So I can actually submit the run for the world record? I kind of want to. I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to do that, yeah. Alright. So, 17 seconds is the time to beat. I think we've got this shit. I think we've got this shit. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see if we can, we're going to go out to the main menu. Scenarios. And we are going to search Small Island Pursuit. And we're going to do this. And select it from the main menu. Video proof is on, of course, that we're selecting it from the main menu. Alright, time has not started yet. We're going to change the ESC. Alright, but we can restart. We can restart, no issue. We did it from the main menu, and that's all that matters. So we're just looking for the one glitch where the Pessima goes backwards rather than forwards, and we can claim this as our own. So that's what we want. We want that one glitch. I think we need to wait like a minute. I think that's probably the goal. I'm just going to look at the rules a little bit further just to make sure I'm not breaking any rules by doing this. By using this tactic of just waiting for the glitch to happen. So let's take a look. Category rules. Okay. No timer exploits. Not doing any exploits. No pausing the simulation. Nope. No slowing down game simulation. Nope. No simplified physics. Nope. None of that. None of that. Alright, looks like... we are all good. Alright. Okay, scenarios. Must use the default vehicle configuration that's provided. Default time and traffic settings. Wait, was this? General, okay. General/important rules. Okay, scenarios. Runs which rely on buggy 1 in a million AI behavior not... No! Oh, no! Shit. Bruh. Hmm. So I guess technically because what I did was kind of a glitch. I'm still going to go for it anyway. I guess technically what I did might not count. I'll acknowledge. It's okay. It is what it is. I still have the world record for this. I'm fucking hype. Speedrun.com might not like my world record, but I have the world record. By like 4 seconds. Let's fucking go. There it is. There it is. That's exactly what I needed. Boom! We did even better this time. Let's fucking go. 1040. 1040, baby! And I still think there's room for optimization. Let's fucking go. And since I've replicated it, I have now proved this is not a 1 in a million glitch. This is not a 1 in a million glitch. This is a legit thing that you can do. This is not a 1 in a million glitch. This is legit. Let's fucking go. 1040. Good shit. I think there's room for improvement, but I'm going to leave it at that because I think I'm chilling. Let's fucking go. I'm literally going to clip that after this live stream and I'm going to submit it just to see what they say. I'm literally going to be clipping this and submitting it because fuck yeah. That's what I'm going to be doing. 10 sub-second. Oh, true. I kind of want to try it sub 10 seconds. I'm not going to lie. That'll be pretty gas. Okay. Thing is, though, the way to do this is we literally have to wait on this screen for like a fat minute because then it glitches out. So. But sub 10 seconds, I do think it's possible. I think that'd be, I'm like, sub 10 seconds, I'm good with that. I'm very happy with that. Y'all, I cannot believe I just beat a BeamNG world record. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Good shit. Post an update video if they decline or accept the runs. True. True. You clipped it. Thank you very much. Believe and achieve. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. All right, let's see if that's long enough for the glitch. Not long enough. We're just going to leave it like that. Just submit the run. It's yes or no. Very true. I think that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try to get a sub 10 second. Just for a little while. And if I can't, I can't. If I can, I can. Not gonna work out. Yes, sir. We gonna try to get that glitch again. But I was able to replicate it like 3 times. So that is not a 1 in a million glitch. I was literally able to replicate it like 3 times. So I just don't know exactly what the qualifications to get the glitch are, but it's not that bad. But good shit, good shit. Looking at this, what is this tab? I don't even know. Stop and arrest a suspect. Oh, okay. So we've got 3 minutes ago, 12 minutes ago, 10:40, 13:165. Good shit. All right, y'all. Oh, shit. There we go. Nope, not again. Alright. Didn't work again. We're gonna try this again. Some BeamNG speedruns are fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are crazy. Like, it's wild how crazy some of them are. I'm not gonna lie. Just a slight rollover, you know what I'm saying? Just a slight rollover. Just a slight rollover. Under 10, you've got this. Only if I can get the glitch to hit again. If I can't get the glitch to hit again, then it's not going to count. But if I can, then I'll be very happy. There it is, there it is, there it is. There it is. It's not going to be sub 10, though. It's not going to be sub 10. No! 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 That wasn't going to be sub 10 anyway. It is what it is. That wasn't going to be sub 10 anyway. But we got the glitch to happen again. The AI thing. Trying to determine exactly what causes this. I think it's just random variants. I'm not sure. I'm going to try it a couple more times. If it doesn't work, I'm not stressing. Because I got to go take a piss. Good shit, good shit. Slight tumbling, nothing to worry about. I agree. Didn't even know BeamNG had a career mode. Haven't seen much from the game in forever. It's pretty sick. Check it out, my man. Career mode isn't done, but it is in there. It is in there, which I think is sick. What am I drinking on tonight? I've got myself a tequila and squirt going. It's pretty solid. I'm enjoying it. I had myself a grog before that, and I think I'm gonna have myself another tequila and squirt after I finish off the one I've got, because I'm almost done with my glass. It appears that did not work out. Anyone remember Fresca? They still sell it in my area. Just gonna wait here for a couple seconds. Sorry. It doesn't matter how long you're sitting there. Doesn't matter how long you're sitting there. Have I played American Truck Simulator? I have not. I do need to, though. I do need to. There it is. I went too fast, though. Not a sub 10. Not a sub 10. That was a 12.233. That was a 12.23.3. But that was still better than my first time. Not a sub 10 though. I went too far ahead. If I had done a little bit, if I had been a little bit slower, I got a little bit too greedy. But if I had been a little bit slower, we would have been all good. Oh shit. Alright, I accidentally exited out. I'm not really worried about getting a sub 10. We can always try that in a future stream if I want to try to get a sub 10. Actually. I do want to try getting a sub 10. But I also have to take a piss, and I'm not really that worried about it. Wait, hold up. Scenarios, there we go. There we go, yeah, that one. There we go, perfect. Let's go. Excuse me. Trying to make the guy who's trying to run away from me really bored. You know? Take a sip of my drink. But yeah, I definitely do need to try playing American Truck Simulator. I'm not going to lie. I definitely do need to. Let's try it. Nope. We're going to try this 2 more times. 2 more times, and that's it. Ever mix a white Russian, but it's horchata and root beer? What's horchata? Isn't that a song by Vampire Weekend? Or is that a type of alcohol too? I'm not sure. Let's give it a go. Nope. Okay. So I replicated it I literally replicated that glitch 3 times. But It's not an every time type of replicatable glitch. I ain't stressing. Alright, we're going with the 10-4. We're going with the 10-4. I don't think that's going to be super easy to beat. I think like 12 seconds is about standard. Like that 10-4 I am really happy with. So I'm going to go with that 10-4. Spam restart until it goes in reverse. Well, one of the things I noticed is that like if you wait on the menu, there's a higher chance of it doing that. But true. That is a good... Y'all are a bad influence. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all are an amazing influence on me. That's a good point. Oh, no, not that. I don't want to do that. No. Scenarios. Let's go. We need the RNG. I really want this sub 10 second. That's going to be so gas if I can get a sub 10 second. If you dial in, you can get us below 10 for sure. I fully agree. I think so as well. Nope. 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 There it is. Ah, fuck. Alright, it's not sub 10. I fucked it up. I got too ballsy. But you were right. I thought for some reason it was like based on like how long the menu was and that's what caused it, but no. It just happens every once in a while. I wonder if it's to give whoever's playing an advantage. Probably. That's probably what it's there for. Let's go. Told you, yeah, no. You did. Just restart over and over and over again, and that's it just does that eventually. It is what it is. I thought I had to wait on the menu for a certain amount of time, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go. Fuck, I fucked it up. I turned too fast. Currently filming your iPhone 7 with your 3DS as proof? Good. It's the perfect type of video. I'm glad to hear, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad to hear. Let's go. What am I doing? I'm going for a world record speed run in BeamNG, which I already hold the world record of, but I want to get sub 10 second. But I need a certain AI glitch to happen to get it. And so I'm just restarting until I get that. There it is. Fuck. That wouldn't have been sub 10 anyway. Sub 10 I think is going to be really hard. Honestly, that 1040 is really good. That's super optimized already. I think 1040 is like insanely optimized. I don't know how we're going to get sub 10. Frankly put. We'll find out though. Let's get it. There it is. Didn't work out. I don't think we would have had the sub 10 second anyway. I don't know how we got the sub 10 second. How did we get the sub 10 second? think it's like every 7th restart the glitch happens. I wouldn't be surprised. I think it's like if you restart it like 7 times, they're like, okay, we're just gonna make it easier for you this time, man. But that is like, if that's an intentional game mechanic, then the mods on speedrunner.com for this thing have no argument to say I can't use this as part of the speedrun because it's an intentional game mechanic. Not a glitch, actually. So, I'm not sure. Yo, have a good one, Jimmy99F. Have a good one, my man. Stay safe, yo. Stay safe. Yes, sir. There it is, there it is, there it is. Ah. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted. That is not going to work. We're going to try this. We're going to get that thing one more time, and if I can't get it, I can't get it. I got to go take a piss. But yeah, I do think it is every 7th restart, and I think it's literally a crutch made by the developers. So if you fail too many times, you then get 1 easy start after 7 times of failing. That's what I think, at least. Yeah, definitely every 7. I think so, honestly. But this makes it way easier. If this is a crutch by the developers, it makes speedrunning hella easy, I'm not gonna lie. There it is, there it is, there it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Not sub 10 second. I don't think, honestly, I'm sure sub 10 second is possible, but that was not sub 10. That was still better than my first time, though, which is 13.165. So that's my 3rd best time right there. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm not gonna try it anymore because I think sub 10 is just gonna be a grind, and I'm gonna be sitting here for like an hour, and I don't feel like doing that. But yeah, can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Can't complain. Let's go. I'm absolutely gonna be submitting that to to speedrun.com without a doubt. I am absolutely gonna be submitting that to speedrun.com. No complaints on my behalf, none at all. I think I'm going to go take a piss, and I'm going to go take a piss, and I'll be back. I'll be back in like 5, y'all. BRB, you know what I'm saying? Yo, how's it going, y'all? How's it going, y'all? I'm gonna pour myself another drink in a minute, but there's one thing I want to check on first, and that is I want to see if there's any clips on YouTube of somebody doing this in a lower time than me, because I've been saying it's world record. I don't actually know. According to speedrun.com, it appears to be a world record. I don't know if it actually is world record, though. So I've got to check. So we're going to go ahead and look up. I'm just going to go and look up BeamNG Small Island Pursuit WR. And Small Island Chase. I'm seeing Small Island Chase. I'm not seeing anything about Pursuit. 29 seconds. None of these have been updated in like years. We're gonna go to like this year. Small Island Chase. I'm not seeing anything. Nobody has submitted anything for this in a minute. Nah. I don't... What the fuck are these ads? This is my not my normal YouTube account I use. What the fuck is that? Yo, I gotta play a new boobtastic game. I gotta play this game, yo. I gotta play this game for real, not gonna lie. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Targeted ads, y'all know it, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, yes, sir. Earn your gaming degree. Alright. But, yeah, I mean, like, from everything I can see, this is, what I just did is the world record. From everything I could see, that is the world record. Yeah. Fuck yeah, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Got the world record for that. No complaints on my behalf. Let me tell y'all what. None at all. Well, I'm going to go ahead and change map real quick. And I'm going to get some music going. And I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, what map do I actually want to use? I do love using that. Oh, I think I'm going to go West Coast USA. I love using West Coast USA. It's so much fun. We're going to go Highway. And I'm going to go and pour myself into a drink while that's loading. And I'm going to get some music going, and we're going to start listening to some music, playing some BeamNG. It's going to be a good time. Get another tequila and squirt mixed up. High key, high key. Looking forward to it. Wasn't as much squirt in my can as I thought. Your mom let me down, but hey, it is what it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Delicious. No complaints on my behalf. A little bit tequila-ish, but that's A-okay. That's A-okay. You should plot a Drive world record stream where you smash the world records. Oh, true. That would be kind of fire, where I try to like do a driving stream and I just like, my goal is to just smash world records for different BeamNG categories. Yeah, that would be kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like fun. I'm not sure if I am gonna go for that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was only luck. Like, that was completely luck. Like, I absolutely got lucky with that one. Clip I got with the almost like 10 second. Well, it was 10 second, but it was 1040, not like straight on dead 10 seconds. But yo, you better submit that time to speedrun.com. I am absolutely going to. I will let y'all know whether they accept or deny it, but I'm going to be calling that a world record. I'm going to be clipping that and posting it on the channel later tonight after I clip it. Don't y'all worry. It's not even going to be going on Jacob Jones Clips. It's going to be posted more than likely here. More than likely here. Actually, I might be posting on Jacob Jones Clips. I'll have to figure out which channel it's going to be posted on. I'll have to figure it out. But let's go ahead and change my car real quick. What car do I want to use? Ooh, what's a car I don't use a lot? Let's use the... Yeah, let's use the COVID. I actually don't use the COVID all that much. And let's go with... Let's go with the MR Turbo. Yeah, let's go with that. And we're going to get some music up and running. Am I the cigarette guy? I do like my cigarettes, I will acknowledge. They're pretty solid stuff. I enjoy them quite a bit, without a doubt. Without a doubt. But yeah, lucky score, I am absolutely going to be submitting that time to speedrun.com. Without a doubt, without a doubt. Appreciate all y'all's encouragement. And while I do think it would be fun to do a BeamNG stream where I try to smash different world records, and I do think that would be fun to do, I also think I got really lucky with smashing the one world record I did, so I'm not sure if I could do others. But it is an idea to consider for the future. Appreciate the idea, Mr. Chris HR. Appreciate the idea. Thank you very much for the idea, my man. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. But let's go ahead and get to listen to some music. What do I want to listen to? That was Itana Yuano Mamono by Creepy Nuts, which is a song I highly recommend. It's a good song. In fact, Creepy Nuts in general has some good music. I highly recommend, yo. But that was a lot of fun. Drinking, driving, playing BeamNG Drive. A lot of fun, not gonna lie. Really enjoyed playing. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Of course, it is currently 2 a.m. in my local area. So I'm going to be ending the stream in just about 5 minutes. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them in the last 5. I'll be sure to answer them if I want to. But, yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You leaving us? Yes. Heading out for tonight. Be streaming next probably on Monday or Tuesday. Not sure which. Monday or Tuesday. Not going to guarantee either day because I'm not sure yet. That's probably going to be the next time I'm streaming, more than likely. And next time I'm going to be streaming, I'm either going to be playing the rest of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk, Outside a Bag of Milk, or I'm going to be speed running ENA Dream Barbecue. Not sure which I'll acknowledge, but one of those two more than likely. Provide your playlist. I do need to make a video on what music I listen to in the future. And that will be coming up. However, until that video is up, I will not provide a playlist because I don't want to spoil the subject and contents of the video, I will acknowledge. But that video will be coming up eventually. Look forward to it, you know what I'm saying? Look forward to it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for the stream. Much fun, for real, for real. Hey, glad to hear you enjoyed. Electronica, appreciate you stopping by, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you stopping by. Hope all y'all enjoyed watching. Yes, sir. And appreciate the tip as well. Ball Goodman, you were saying e-brake on that one? And yes, actually the e-brake did help so much. Genuinely, it really did. I was going to check if you're into Forza Horizon and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Both are awesome. I haven't played either. I definitely want to try Forza Horizon eventually, and whenever it's on sale for cheap enough on either the Xbox Store or on Steam, I definitely wouldn't mind picking it up, but I just haven't found it for like cheap enough where I want to pick it up yet, I'll acknowledge, but I wouldn't mind buying it. Let me just put it that way. I certainly wouldn't mind buying it. And, you know, if I can find it for cheap enough, I certainly wouldn't mind picking it up and playing it. That's for sure. I certainly wouldn't mind. But, I haven't really ever looked into Need for Speed Hot Pursuit or just Need for Speed games in general. Anytime I'm looking at more of an arcadey style racing game, it's always been Forza Horizon or something along those lines. But yeah, if I want to end up, if I end up wanting to try out Forza Horizon, well, I'll have to do that, and I'm looking forward to doing that if I decide to do that, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, yes, sir. Play GTA 5? I do need to do that. I think I want to play... do I want to do GTA 5? Or one of the other GTA games first? Probably GTA 5 first, I'm not going to lie. I do definitely need to do GTA 5 series eventually. Without a doubt, without a doubt. Y'all have a good one, Jimmy. Thanks for the stream and bye. Perfect timing. Need to go out to the wedding. 10 minutes or so. Thanks for the stream and bye. Hey, have a good one, Jimmy. Stay safe, my man. Have a great rest of your morning, night, afternoon, whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. Appreciate you stopping by, Jimmy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't think you've had a cigarette this whole time. How often do I smoke? I haven't had a cigarette this whole time. I generally smoke about every 2 hours or so, but during streams, I don't tend to have a cigarette. Just because I don't want to go outside. It's like 10 minutes, and I don't want to take a break for 10 minutes, which I totally could. But I don't want to, so I don't. It depends on the stream. If I got like really annoyed at a video game or something like that, like I got really annoyed one time at Grand Theft Auto 4, I went out and had a cigarette, and I came back inside. But It's like most of the time when I'm doing video game streams, I don't tend to just take like a 10-minute break to go outside. I'll acknowledge. But I'm going to go have a cigarette right after this. Let me tell y'all what. Like, literally, moment I'm done, I'm going outside and having a cigarette without a doubt. But, yeah. Suzuki vans moving past circular headlights. Biggest crime against humanity. Changed my mind. Like, K-vans? I kind of like the square Suzuki van. Like, the square headlight Suzuki vans. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like those. Like, I think they look pretty solid. I like them. I'm assuming that's what you mean, at least. Like, Suzuki K-vans. I kind of like the ones with the square headlights. Let's take a look. I like the one. I like the ones with square headlights. I think they look good. I think they look good. In fact, most of them have square headlights. Actually, like, yeah, most of them have square headlights. But yeah, like one of the early 2000s K-vans, I actually really want one. 95 Suzuki Circular Go Hard. Let me look it up. Oh man, that's sick. It's a Suzuki Everyjoy. Oh, that's dope. That looks nice. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. I like the square headlights as well, but I do think the circle ones look good too. They both look good. I like them both. But no, it looks good though. That's a very classic style. It's a very classic style, I'm not going to lie. It's good looking. Good looking. Yeah, how's it going, Pablo? Hope you're doing well, my man. Honda K-Trucks. Honda K-Trucks are awesome. I'm not going to lie. You put me onto the negative 196 Suntories, one of your favorite drinks. Hey, glad to hear you enjoy, my man. I'm not sure if you've seen them yet, but I went to the liquor store yesterday. I didn't buy any, but I do need to. But I went to the liquor store yesterday, picked myself up some more rum, and I didn't buy them. I don't know why I didn't. I really should have, in all honesty. But they had on the shelf a 4-pack of new strawberry negative 196s, so you don't have to buy the multi-pack with all the different flavors. You can now get just one flavor in one pack, and it's only the strawberry. And I was like, yo, that's pretty fire. Like, I'm gonna have to pick that up because, well, that's a new flavor. So I'm gonna have to pick up the new flavor. I'm not gonna lie and see how those are. It was like $10 for 4, I want to say. So not the greatest price in the world, but also certainly not the worst. But glad to hear you enjoy the negative 196 Suntories, my man. I enjoy them as well. I'm going to have to pick up the strawberry and try those on a future video, I do think. But, yes, sir, yes, sir. Alrighty there, y'all. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching today's stream. I've had a great time drinking, driving, playing BeamNG Drive. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching. If you guys have enjoyed watching, of course, like, subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box. Actually, not my P.O. box because I closed my P.O. box. My P.O. box is now closed, of course. But I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my website, all in the description down below. Go check it all out. Thank you so much to everybody who's kind enough to become a subscriber during today's stream. And thank you so much as well for everybody who was kind enough to donate throughout today's stream. And appreciate all y'all just watching in general. Thank you so much for watching today's stream, y'all. To the next one, stay safe and peace, and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?